Hi, so today we are doing a question based on Venn diagram. Here question says there are 29 students in the woodwind section of the school orchestra. 11 students can play the flute, 15 can play the clarinet, and 12 can play the saxophone. Okay. Then 4 can play flute and saxophone together. Okay. And 4 can play the flute and clarinet, and 6 can play the clarinet and saxophone. 3 students, they play none of the 3 instruments, right? So now this is the information given to us, and in question A part they are asking you to display the information on a Venn diagram. So here I have already made like the box for Venn diagram and the 3 circles, because we have 3 instruments: flute, saxophone and clarinet. So let us write here, let this be flute, this represents saxophone, and let this represent clarinet. Right. First of all, I can write 3 students can play none of the 3 instruments. So I can write this 3 number here outside the 3 circles. Then there would be some instruments who would play all the instruments, right? So let that number be equal to x. X be the number of instruments who play all. So let us write number of students who play all the instruments, who play all of these instruments, who play all of these instruments, right? Okay. So now we have how many? 11 students can play the flute. Okay, so total 11 can play the flute. Okay, total is 29, we have to keep in mind. Okay, 11 students can play the flute, but then this x is there, so there would be minus x, right? And then we also have 4 can play flute and saxophone. So 4 would be here, so it would be 4 minus x, and then from here also it will be 4 minus x would be there, right? And so it would be 4 plus x. So let me remove this thing and let me write here. So the number would be what? 7 minus 4, sorry, 11 minus 4, which is 7, right? 7. And then let us see, here also some number would come, flute and clarinet, then we will adjust. So flute and clarinet is 4. Okay, so again here also 4 minus x. It means what? It means that it would be 7 plus x. No, not 7 plus x. Now again minus 4 we will have to do, 7 minus 4, so 3. So it would be 3 plus x. It would be 3 plus x number here, right? Now how it is? See, the total number of the flute is 11. Now if you add 3 plus x plus 4 minus x plus 4 minus x and plus x, so what we will get? See, 4 and 4, so 8, and 8 and 3, 11, and this is plus x, and so x is all getting cancelled. So we are getting 11 number, right? So this is how I adjusted these. Then let us adjust the next one for saxophone. Saxophone, how many are there? 12 can play. Okay, first of all they have 15 can play the clarinet. Okay, clarinet is 15, and clarinet and saxophone are 6. So clarinet and saxophone are 6, so 6 minus x. And clarinet is how much? For clarinet it is 15. 15 can play. So it means what? 15 minus 4 minus 6, that is 15 minus 10 is 5, and so it would be 5 plus x here, right? Okay, then we have how many? 12 can play the saxophone, right? 12 can play the saxophone. So now what I will write here, 12, and then 12 minus 4, 12 minus 4 minus 6, like this, 4 and this 6, so 10. So it would be 2 plus x here, Got it? So this is how we get the number in all the boxes, and we know now, according to the information given, there are total 29. There are total 29 students in the orchestra. So, and 3 are playing nothing in the orchestra. So what we can do is we can add up all and write equal to 29, right? And then that way we can find out our x value. Got that? So in the flute section, if we do, then it would be 3 plus x. Let us write all. 3 plus x plus 4 minus x plus 4 minus x and plus x, right? Then plus 2 plus x, saxophone thing, then plus 6 minus x, and then plus 5 plus x, and of course this plus 3 outside. This whole is equal to 29. So how many x's now? This x goes minus x plus x minus x plus x. So we are left with only 1x here. So let us write here 1x. Then now see here, 3 plus 4 7, 7 and 4 11, 11 and 2, 11 and 2 13, 13 and 6 19, 19 and 5 24, 24 and 3 is 27. So plus 27 would give me 29. So what is my x? X is 29 minus 27. So x is 2. Okay. So the number of students who can play all the instruments is 2. Now since we have got this number, so now we can easily write our remaining information. So this number who can play only flute would be how much? It would be 3 plus 2, which is 5. This only saxophone would be 2 plus 2, which is 4. And only clarinet would be 5 plus 2, which is 7. And saxophone and clarinet would be 6 minus 2, which is 4. Then flute and clarinet would be 4 minus 2, which is 2. All is 2. Then flute and saxophone would be also 4 minus 2, which is 2. So this is how we can calculate all the number of students, right? So now let us see here. They are asking us what number of students, all of the instruments mentioned, who can play all. So our answer is what? Who can play all is 2. Then only the saxophone. Only the saxophone is how much? It is 4. Only the saxophone is 4. The saxophone and clarinet, but not the flute. Saxophone and clarinet, but not the flute, is this 6 minus x, which is 4. Then exactly one of the clarinet, saxophone or flute. Exactly one of these means, like flute is 5, this one, flute is 5, saxophone is 4, and clarinet is 7. So it is 5 plus 4 9, 9 plus 7 16. So this is how we can calculate all the number of students required from a Venn diagram. Hope you understood. Keep practicing. Bye.